Hello and welcome back to more Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. We're in the last episode, we finished up the second chapter of the game, which was great in its daily life, if albeit a little awkward in some instances. Kind of meh in its daily life, okay in the first half of the trial, or the first third of the trial, great in the second third, and then atrocious, and it all just fell apart in the final moments of the trial. So, that was unfortunate. But, in summary, Mahiru's dead, Peiko's dead. Unfortunately, Fuyuhiku somehow survived and gets to live another day. And if he gets to survive the game and Mahiru doesn't, we're gonna have some problems, game. But now we're starting up chapter 3, which will hopefully be better than the last ones. I mean, I can't imagine it'd be worse, so... No one's here, right? Who are we playing as, or who are we... Oh, great. My favorite.
Man, I can totally see it now. Those idiots. I can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. But they'll probably be happy about it. They'll probably be very, very happy. Alrighty.
That's a lovely way to start things off. And it's another beautiful day. Morning, huh? In the end, I was so worried about Fuyuhiku. Were you? Why? He's terrible. Involving himself in Peiko's execution like that, suffering all those wounds, is he really going to live? And was it really okay to leave him in the Monokuma's care? Yes, it was. Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. But that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Listening to my stiff body. You're more concerned if I can speak. You're more concerned for Fuyuhiku than you were for Mahiru. You're like, oh, Mahiru's dead. That sucks. And now you're like, oh no, Fuyuhiku, please, please don't let the game take Fuyuhiku away from me. Oh no, not that waste of oxygen. I mean, not that character. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right, just do it. I should meet up with everyone at the restaurant, but first, and then we'll question Monokuma afterwards. Yes, because questioning Monokuma can only end well. I'm sure that nothing could possibly go wrong from that ingenious plan. Okay, well, let's go to the restaurant and see what... Oh, hey there, Sonya. Let's see what mysteries await us this time. Let's go up. Let's meet up with everybody for the day. And I guess talk about what happened last time. Okay, hello, Hiyoko.
Wow, Jimmy, you're already here?
Hiyoko, you're the only one here. What are you acting so anxious about?
I'm not acting anxious. I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early.
I see. This girl, there's something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again? Is she? What dirty trick is she? What the hell is this? What the f*** are you doing? Are you trying to summon a demon? What's going on here? What the heck is this? What is this? A panel's been propped up, and we're already off to a great start. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Didn't Mahiru take these photos? But what's with this terrifying ambience?
Wow, what's this? What an adorable decoration. There's nothing adorable about it. I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. Yeah! Mahiru's gonna be happy too. Are you trying to bring her back to life? I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them, right?
Hey, Hiyoko, did you?
Hello. Good morning. It's so rare to run into you two here.
Yes, it's rare to run into you in the one place where we always meet every morning.
Oh. What are these horrifying photos?
I expected that reaction. Yo! What happened? What's up? Is it a brawl? Yo, what's with all the ruckus in the morning?
This is bad. Please take a look at those photos.
Huh? Photos? Whoa, what the heck, dude?
Hey!
What kind of ominous crap is this? Is this like something used for sorcery? This is clearly an insult against Mahiru. Excuse me. I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they've got a lot of nerve.
This is too much to actually treat Mahiru's photos like this.
Everyone. I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably...
Good morning, everyone. What's with those nasty photos? They're giving off like a crazy, huge, ominous aura. There is no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick?
No, seriously, it's just...
I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, wonder who the hell did it.
Well, you sure changed your tune fast, you little shit.
You're right. There's no way Mahiro will be happy with this.
She won't just be unhappy. I'm sure she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood. Man, who the hell did this? No, we'll have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime, fire! Start the fire! We'll have a grand bonfire so Mahiro can reach Nirvana. Seriously, this is...
You can't.
Finally, Chiaki, with a voice of reason.
Someone took their time to make this memorial so we can mourn for Mahiro. You can't burn it. Huh? To mourn Mahiro?
What the heck?
You sure it's not the other way around? Pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mahiro.
Think so?
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy. Why don't you take a close look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances?
Well, let's see. We have a bunch of candles surrounded by photos of reminding you of Mahiro. Also, skulls at the top of the thing. I don't know, man. Given the crazy lengths this game is going to, I don't think it's totally out of reach to suspect that someone, maybe a crazy person like Yoko, might have been trying to summon a demon or revive Mahiro or whatever. I don't know. It's Danganronpa. These are anything goes.
If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings?
Really? I'm gonna get lectured about feelings by an AI.
Mahiro's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This is probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration.
But let's put the AI thing aside for a second. This is coming from the same person who doesn't play games about managing relationships and prefers things that can be calculated precisely.
I see.
So, after hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing. You sure are simple-minded. I don't know what that was. I cannot replicate that if I try. Please don't ask me to. That was not voice modulation. That was my throat going insane. Anyway.
Huh?
It cannot be.
Was the person who made this? Mahiro was really, really nice. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She was really good at taking care of others.
Wait, taught you how to... You realize that part of the evidence we used to prove you innocent was the fact that you couldn't tie your kimono by yourself, right? Well, looks like the Happy Havoc went out the window.
Mahiro's probably lonely by herself, so I wanted to tell her that she's not alone even if she's in heaven.
Yoko, you!
I did want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy whatever I do.
Oh my god, why are you still here?
I am terribly sorry. I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all.
Oh, I'm sorry. It looked like she was trying to summon back a demon. My sincerest apologies. Sorry, Yoko.
I'm sorry.
Well,
How should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood. Now that I take a closer look, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations.
now.
So let's keep this thing around until we get off this island. I'm sorry, but lying about it is even worse. Like, especially now that you've already told her how much you hate it. Lying and saying, oh, no, I didn't mean, that wasn't, no, it's not that bad, it's great, you're doing a great job. That's just lying. That's gonna make the problem worse. What are you doing?
No, would you come with us when we get off this island too? It would be a waste to leave behind such wonderful photos. So we're not gonna burn it?
Of course not, we would never burn it. But to be clear, we're not burning it because we don't want to burn literally the only photos we have left from Mahiro. It has nothing to do with you. Weren't you the one who started shouting that?
Fine, then I'll forgive you all, except Mikan, of course. Why? Why are you so strict with me?
Man, it's so unexpected. I really can't imagine Yoko being so diligent and earnest about something.
Yeah, neither can the rest of the world.
Who cares about that?
Yoko's a very kind heart. Oh, really? Really? Are you sure about that? Are we talking about the same Yoko here? Have we been playing the same game? Because I don't think we're talking about the same character.
Kind of, come on, it's not like that.
It really isn't like that.
Stop it already.
Ha, you don't have to be embarrassed.
Seriously, stop it, don't tease me. Aw, Yoko's so adorable when she's embarrassed.
No! Exhibit A!
Why only me?
At any rate, I hope this is finally settled now.
It's very like you guys to settle things like this.
Really? It feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things.
That's just like you guys. Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason why we can move forward without feeling despair toward our situation. Yeah, you guys are all splendid.
Splendid, huh?
Body is
I have arrived. Apologies for the wait. What is this object that is releasing a foul aura?
Oh, I thought you would have liked it since you're, you know...
Shadow the Hedgehog.
impossible.
A mouse clings to the hero even after her death. Will be sucked in if we look directly at it.
You're the worst.
Wow, this is a very hopeless object. Oh my god. Can we just... Why can't... Go back to the stupid house where you were tied up. And this time, let's add some duct tape to the equation to make sure you can't speak. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it for even one more second.
Stand aside. I shall shatter this barbaric, blasphemous false idol to pieces.
Now that those two are here, do you still think we're splendid?
Looks like it's gonna take a little more time.
I completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh, but at least it was a peaceful scene. Really, you call that peaceful? Oh dear lord, I'd hate to see what your idea of not peaceful looks like. However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we were finally bonding, the situation was brewing like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realized it yet. Chapter 3. Trapped by the Ocean's Scent. Okay.
Phew, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite.
Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking?
I never get worried. You don't? Wait, what about for Yuhiku? No one cares. Is he really alright?
I don't care.
I was so concerned I couldn't sleep at all.
You do remember how he's been treating us, right? Also,
Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'd be more concerned.
Oh, if I could have only tended to his wounds somehow. I wish it wasn't so useless. Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it.
Do you just forget everything that happens when you eat?
Now that I've got a belly full of food, I'm all set. So, leave the rest to me. I'll crush Monokuma and avenge for Yuhiko.
yeah, that'll end well.
Avenge is not even dead. What vengeance? You want to just want to test your skill?
Well, yeah.
Ha, she flat out admitted it.
Okay, everyone. Can I have your attention, please?
Oh, it's you. Monomi, what do you want?
Jeez.
Man, the fun mood's over now thanks to you.
Yes, because when you're around, you're just a bundle of fun.
Huh? Did I just feel in the mood? Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today, too. Hey, who the hell are you? We're talking about something important, so go away. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, no! I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider.
Just what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best?
Ah, so you finally asked me. Well, once again, I've defeated another Mono Beast and opened up another island for you to explore.
If you defeated a Mono Beast, that means...
That's right! You are now able to visit yet another island! So let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma. No more thinking about leaving the island. Let's all live together peacefully as best friends! Yay! Elmo!
A new island, huh? Maybe now I'll finally find a way to get off this island and go home. She literally just said that you're not leaving, so I wouldn't count on it. Also, you're all in a simulation. I know we kind of forgot about that, because last episode was so insane, but you are all in a simulation, and Shaki's in AI. No, that's the only that's the only thing we have. It's our one and only hope. I mean, you could probably just go find a phone and have Morpheus call you out of the Matrix. You think you'll be fine. Are you guys thinking about leaving the island, even though I just said not to?
More importantly, Monomi, what happened to Fuyuhiku? Huh? Fuyuhiku? I don't really know.
Miss Sonia, can't you see it's a waste of time asking her? And yet she's Monokuma's ally. You're also part of that mysterious world ender organization, aren't you?
That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us to this island, that's gotta be it. Hey, I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning?
This is a great opportunity. It's time you finally filled us in.
Ah, what a dilemma, but that's the one thing I can't say. Sure, this is the tragedy of middle management.
Hold on a sec.
She ran away again. She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her.
Oh well, who cares about Monomi? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However,
I don't think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko was in danger.
We'll catch him up later. But we must move forward no matter what despair stands in our way. That's what hope should be. What hope? You always said just before you lead us into a trap.
Jeez, you seriously, you're just as annoying as Monokuma.
hey.
Maybe, Nagito's worse. At least Monokuma's entertaining sometimes. But he's just an ass.
I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here doing nothing? Is it better if we do what we can?
Well, we can, huh? She's right. Let's try to find a way off this island before he comes back.
You are right.
You are right. Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around doing nothing.
I agree with Miss Sonia. Then it's decided. Let's explore and search for a new hope.
Wait.
So, wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the Mono Beasts and search all the islands in one go? If that strange-looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us, too.
Hey, don't think about doing anything reckless.
Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the way to a hope-filled future with our very own hands. After all that, I felt like we're doing exactly what Nagito wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. Okay, well, can we just warp out of here instead of having to walk all the way there? We're also gonna need to buy some new presents at some point for everybody, because and then we're also gonna have to deal with who we spend time with now, because Mahiru's dead, so we gotta decide what we're gonna do. Why did it have to be her? Of all the goddamn characters, it had to be her. It had to be her. Alright, well, let's go to Island 3 and see what awaits us over here. The Mono Beast is blocking this bridge is gone, and if we cross this bridge, we should reach the new island. With a feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear of nervousness I felt, I crossed the bridge that led us to the new island. Oh,
This is the
dear
third
Lord.
island. The ambience is completely different compared to the previous islands.
The residences and ruins are all in shambles. It barely feels like a resort. And not just that, there's definitely no sign of any people here either. It feels like it feels a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed cautiously. I feel like it's always a good idea to proceed cautiously whenever you're exploring a new island, but okay. Oh! A hospital! That's a great place to start. What else we got? Music. I wish I had face cam on right now, so you could see my reaction to this. Okay, we're just gonna move right along. A motel, air conditioned, that's nice. Electric Avenue, and a movie theater. Ooh, featuring the Wizard of Monomi and Wild Gunman Monokuma. The best in cinematic masterpieces, don't you know? All right, well, I guess we'll just go one by one. We'll start with the hospital and work our way from left to right like we did last time. Hospital lobby. I'm sure Mikon will love this place. Or maybe she'll hate it, I don't know. Looks like this is the hospital's lobby. The ambience feels like something out of a horror film. I definitely don't want to be a patient here. Yep, of all the people that would be here, of course it would be her.
Hajime,
Holy,
I'm sorry I scared you, but don't worry, even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all. The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to worry
the moment I have a heart attack, I'll have something I need to worry about.
But this is the hospital's a little strange. I can't find any doctors and nurses or patients anywhere.
Yeah, because we're the only ones on this island, obviously. Just as I thought, here too. Damn it, there's nobody here either. What's going on with this island?
I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. Ah, means I need to go check them, right?
Understood, I'll go ahead and do that in a flash.
So please don't hate me.
Mikon frantically ran to the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. I guess it means it's okay to leave this place to her, huh? Oh, great! Hey, it's Tanaka, everybody. Look, she said that we can leave this place to her, so I'm gonna listen to that advice. I'm just gonna leave. Just see you later. We'll leave exploring the hospital to her, and we do not. I have no plans to talk to Tanaka anytime soon. All right, next up, the music venue with a very bad name. This building with its gaudy and tasteless neon lights obviously looks suspicious. I can't say for sure there's no danger. I should cautiously check what's inside. Brace yourselves, everybody. We might be about to experience some brutal visions. Visions are brutal sights. Of course she'd be happy because it's a music venue. What the? Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that.
The truth is so overwhelming, I can't help but shouting out. Because this is a music venue, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. Huh? Did I just say that twice? Huh? Did I just say that twice?
Are you okay? You're giving off a weird vibe.
No, I'm totally fine. No, I'm totally fine.
You're like a broken record.
Did I say that twice again?
Okay, this joke isn't funny anymore. You don't look very okay. It was funny the first time, maybe the second. By time 3, nah. Ugh, man.
With a venue like this, the Wiki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning. Yahoo! I'll invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling.
I feel like I understand, but at the same time I don't understand. What did I miss?
It's like the smug feeling when you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor no one understands.
Oh well, if you're really taking a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to investigate it.
Leave it to me. Like, let me bite you.
Let's not do that in a place that has the name that it does. I'm tired. I should hurry up and go check out other place. Okay, so I guess we don't want to explore this place either. Okay, then I guess we'll just head out again. Really? Usually we're the ones who do all the exploring. I guess this time we're just leaving it all up to everyone else. Not that I want to spend any more time in this place than I want to. Good lord, but I mean, I'm still not used to having other people do all the work for me when it comes to investigating these places. All right, what was next? The motel. Hopefully there's more to do here. Motel courtyard. Oh great, my favorite. It's a small building with guest accommodations and a parking lot. It's supposed to be a motel, right? That would be why it says motel in giant letters right there. I've seen them before in movies, but it's my first time actually seeing it's your first time seeing a motel in person. Really?
Wow, what a rundown motel. Looks pretty unsanitary too. It's just like Hajime's house.
You've never seen my house.
Oh, I didn't know you were here. You didn't sit out at all, so I didn't notice you. Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers.
That's a bit harsh, don't you think?
But we gotta make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's possible that there might be a clue here.
If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing around here doing nothing?
You're probably too vulgar to get this, but there's a
excuse me, saying, praise a fool and you may make him useful.
What's that supposed to mean?
I kind of was checking out the inside. After I gave her a little praise, she got really excited about it. A dumbass like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well.
If I run out to this extreme, I can't really take it personally. Okay, so is there just nothing for me to do? Every place I've been to so far, someone else is checking out the inside of the building. There's been nothing for me to actually do. I've been useless this whole episode so far. Hopefully, maybe this time, maybe in Electric Avenue we'll actually have something to do instead of leaving all the work to all the other characters. Hopefully. What even is this place? Oh, it's like a tech shop. There are a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the back of a narrow alleyway. Machines and other parts are cluttered together on those plates. Definitely seems fishy. But wait. With this many machines, we can probably find something we can use for two-way communication, right? You really think Monokuma will leave something like that around here? Looks like it's best if I search around here. Okay. Of course Jockey would be here. Of course Jockey would be here. Okay. Oh, hey, Monokuma. How you doing?
Huh? I've been found?
Alright. Found another Monokuma. Not gonna complain about that. Okay, well, there's a lot more people here this time. And since we weren't greeted with someone telling us, hey, X person is checking it out, so you can just leave. Maybe this time if we talk to people, we'll actually yield some useful results. So let's talk to Soda. Are you serious? Are you shitting me? What happened? I thought you'd be happier about being surrounded by so much machinery. I don't say stupid things. I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know. Of course I'm happy when I'm surrounded by machines. Then you should look happier. So you try to understand how I'm feeling. I have this unexplainable conflicting feeling about whether or not I should be happy. I can understand that kind of feeling, but why do you feel so conflicted? There's all this machinery lined up here. Hot damn, I want to take them apart. I want to dismantle them and look inside. That's what I usually think, right? But I know that that's not the time for me to do something like that, and that's why I feel so conflicted. Is wanting to dismantle normal? Hell yeah! It's like if you have the hots for a chick, no, my god, no! What do you keep... Ah! No! What is wrong with you? That's not normal! That's a pretty acrobatic sex fetish. Are you serious? Yes! Just a little bit, dude. Pretty much. Okay. Hey, remember at the beginning of the game when I actually wanted to spend time with this piece of shit? Yeah, well, not anymore. We've written him off the list. We're never talking to him again. Let's talk to someone who we actually like, who, of course, is an AI. Somehow it looks like she's fishing things out of the pile of electrical appliances. Chucky, what happened? Are you looking for something?
Well,
Yeah, I was wondering if there are any game consoles in here.
Of course. Of course you are. Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk. Ah, so that's what you're doing.
I already have a TV in my cottage. This doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll set it for anything.
Yeah, that's the other thing. You packed a TV, an arcade machine, well, it to be an Atari, probably all the new gen consoles. Do you really need anything else? If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage. I don't think she needs help carrying. It's a game console, not a freaking. If it was a TV, though, that's one thing. You can't carry a TV by yourself unless it's like an old CRT TV, but like an average. A modern day TV, yeah, you're not carrying that by yourself. So if it's just a game console, she can carry that by herself. But I don't want to play video games for a while. By the way, that's not to say like I wouldn't help her if she asked, right? Like if she said, "Hey, can you help me carry this?" I wouldn't be like, "No," but I wouldn't like go like. It's not hard to carry a console, so I wouldn't go out of my way to say, hey, you want me to help you carry this? Because she can do it by herself. But if she asks, I'd be more than happy to help her out. I don't think that makes me sound like an asshole. Does it? I don't know. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incident. Okay, well, is that all we have to do here? Is there anything interesting? There's laptop coin. I guess we'll just check all the exhibits. Various desktop and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner like a pile of oversized trash. As though they're a little old-fashioned and run down, they all look like they can still be used. I know if we can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. Yeah, good luck with that. As soon as I thought of that, I grabbed a random laptop, pulled it out of the pile. You mean the only laptop, because the rest of those are monitors, not laptops, and turned it on. I tried to see if it would connect to the internet, and then you failed miserably. It's no use, it looks like it's not connecting. Well, there's no way to be that easy, but just when I was about to give up, I noticed the strange icons arranged in the desktop. Usami X-File, what is this? Without thinking, I clicked on the strangely named icon. It's a document file, but it's in the format, it looks like it's some kind of report. I scanned across the words put on the screen. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Oh, are we finally gonna get some more details, game? This horrendous event originated with some students of Hosby Academy causing a revolt. The students of the reserve department. Wait. They're causing a revolt. The staff were being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the academy. At first, the dispute was confined to the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday, but things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the... What? It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat. It seems to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive movement. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized. It is both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it is a subversive movement full of despair. Hope Academy became the origin of the incident and was forced to put an end to their long history. As for the students who survived, why are only some of the vowels missing? As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. There's no use of words to garbled beyond this point. What is this?
Boy, tough crowd.
Wait, hold on. So, there was political discourse with the management of Hope Peak Academy, and that somehow led to riots around the world? What?
How normal! It's not normal like a dog barking. It's such a normal reaction that's actually quite novel. Hey, can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is? Could it be?
Could it be were you the one who created this file?
My, what makes you think that?
Because obviously the only thing I can think of. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Rise in various parts of the world. And Hope Peak Academy getting destroyed. Sounds like something stupid you make up.
And?
What's Hope Peak Academy's reserve department? I never heard of that before.
Huh?
Really? Because in the first game, we were led to believe that the world around the school was falling apart, and that so they were like, hey, the smartest kids in the world are in this school. Let's lock this place down, make it a fallout shelter so that they're safe from the events of the outside world, and that hopefully eventually one day they can get out and rebuild and repopulate or whatever. But according to that, they're telling me that the tragedy started from inside the school. The questions I have. The questions.
That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the only one who knows about it.
What do you mean?
I guess you forgot about it, along with the memories of your school life, so it can't be helped.
While we're on the subject of stupid things, that file says something about students who survived. Is it referring to us? Then the rest of that file is...
Hold on a sec, you guys. Just what the heck have you guys been talking about? It doesn't make any sense.
Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are things that truly don't make any sense. Those are things that don't exist. So you can't say something this simple doesn't make any sense.
No. What you described are things that don't exist. There are no movies with no images. There's no music without sound. And there is no novels without words. Because those very statements contradict each other because the first word depends on the second for those to actually function properly. But what you're trying to explain to me is a tangible explanation for something that is not what we pointed out is not canceled. There's nothing what we said that is canceled out to make it non-existent. What we just said is that the logic you're trying to propose makes no goddamn sense. There's a difference between something non-existent and something not making any sense.
No.
I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good at is being cute.
Damn it, he ran away again. I have so many questions. I have so many questions, dude. Don't worry, it's going to be fine. I'm sure he's making all that up. That's it. That's definitely it. Sure. Because that's a blatant contradiction between the first and second game. And obviously, I'm not, in case anyone tries to be like, oh my god, it's criticizing him before he knows all the answers. No, I'm just pointing out the fact that those details don't line up. So clearly, there's going to be something revealed later on in the game that either reconciles those two things, or confirms one to be true and the other to not be true. I just don't know what it's going to be, so it just leaves me racking my brain for answers. But I guess we'll find out. Okay, well, I guess that's all we can do here, so let's leave. The last thing we had to check was the movie theater, right? Yeah, let's go watch a movie. Why not? Let's go to a movie theater. Not that I'm dying to go back to movie theaters, by the way. I know everyone's like, oh, we gotta reopen theaters because I missed the movies. Yeah, you know what? I really do miss the movies, I must admit. I really miss hearing adults grown adults talking during the movie, or little children crying and screaming during the movie, or people getting pissed at you for getting up to use the restroom in the middle of the movie, even though you try your absolute damnedest to not get in their way, even though you still have to walk in front of them. Or how about people using their phones in the middle of the movie, plus blinding your eyes in what's supposed to be a dark theater? Or how about the fact that the theaters themselves are filthy because they don't care enough to clean, or I guess it might be more fair to say they don't get paid enough to clean. Or dealing with the traffic to and from the theater, as well as gas pricing to refill the tank to and from the theater, or dealing with parking bullshit, or sitting through 20 minutes of spoiler-filled trailers for upcoming movies. Or how about the overly expensive tickets? How about the inability to pause, fast forward, or rewind? How about the fact that the seats are cramped as all hell? How about the fact you can't bring your own food or drinks when they massively overprice their food? The lack of option over the lighting or subtitles or literally anything. What do you people miss? Please tell me. I would love to know. What do you miss about the movie theater? Movies are the only medium that you have to pay twice to own forever. Music, buy an album, day comes out, it's yours forever. Games, buy a day comes out, it's yours forever. Books, art, anything in the world. You buy it once, it's yours forever. Movies, no, you gotta pay once to see it in the theaters, and then again when it comes out on home video if you want to own it forever. There's nothing positive to be gained from movie theater experience. Literally nothing can be gained from doing that. There's always only negatives. It's just, and it's really pissing me off that movies like Black Widow are being delayed to infinity and beyond because they're like, oh, we gotta get our box office money, hooray! But what you people don't realize is that if you keep waiting, you're not gonna make your money back, because even if you do adhere to the stupid movie theater reopening policy, what's gonna happen? Guess what? You're not gonna make your money back because people are smart enough not to go to the damn theater right now. And yes, this video will age horribly and probably, hopefully, it'll age poorly soon, or sooner rather than later. But, you know, I don't really care. I just wanted to rant about movie theaters for a second. Like, Forget Forgot 45 and I have been watching WandaVision which, by the way, I'm guessing by the time this video goes up, WandaVision will be over and Falcon and the Winter Soldier will have started. But either way, and I just feel like am I the only person who actually thinks this way? Like, do people enjoy the loudness of people and the phones blaring in their face and all the other crap I just mentioned about going to the movie theater? I just, like, why would I do all that when I can just wake up, okay, like the Phineas and Ferb movie, the new one that came out in August. You know what happened? I woke up, I did my thing for the day, got all my work done, and then at the end of the day, you know what I did? I just plopped myself on my chair, and I turned on Disney Plus, and I watched the movie instantly. I'm just the collapse of theaters is inevitable at this point. Like, it's been a long time coming with streaming services taking popularity, but I'm pretty sure we're about to hit the tipping point where they're not gonna last much longer, which is, you know, maybe that's for the better, so that people you don't have to pay for overpriced garbage tickets to see the movies. Now, I should be clear here that what Disney's doing with their movies is not the solution is not what I'm advocating for. I'm not advocating for you having to pay for a streaming service subscription on top of having to pay $30 goddamn to watch the movie for premiere access. That's not the solution. What they did with Soul, where Soul was made free for Disney Plus subscribers on Christmas Day, that's good. Do more of that, please. What HBO Max is doing with the new Tom and Jerry movie, that's good. Do more of that, please. Don't do what they're doing with Raya and the Last Dragon, or what they did with the Mulan remake, which was not worth $30 goddamn, let alone $1, let alone, actually, you know what? Even you could have watched for free, and it would still be too much money. Don't do that. But just in general, movie theaters are probably going to be phased out of existence in the near future. And it drives me up a wall to see snobby elitist directors being like, streaming services are killing theaters. Theaters are the ultimate experience. Yeah, I'm sure everything that I just mentioned really helps to elucidate that ultimate experience, idiots. Anyway, that's my rant for the day. Let's go inside the theater, shall we? And actually move on with the game. Movie theater lobby. Okay, we are here. Hi, my name is Monokuma, and I show up when I'm least expected and also least wanted.
We are currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start.
Showing? What does that mean?
Are your eyes just for show? Look around, this is a movie theater, right? And I'm obviously showing a movie.
Showing a movie? Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. You're just gonna say this is the next motive, right? Just like Twilight Syndrome murder case. I'm definitely not going to watch your movie. Whatever it is, I'm never going to see it.
My goodness, and I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket, but I won't allow you to not watch it. I went to a lot of trouble to make this movie. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sure your movie's no different than the game you made.
That game was a shoddy piece of crap, but this movie is definitely a masterpiece. Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you will never have the choice not to watch it. I am Monokuma. On this island, my word is law.
If I don't watch it, what are you going to do about it?
There's no way I'd allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I'd allow it. But I'll forgive if you purchase a Monokuma sticker at the goods counter over there.
Buy my merch. Monokuma sticker. Oh, wait, was he telling me that there's a sticker somewhere in here? Oh, there it is. Found it.
I knew you could do it.
Obtained monocoins. Okay. Or was he actually telling me to go over information? Oh, wait, no, this goes outside. Okay. Is he actually telling me to go to buy his stupid merchandise? It's a food shop. A lot of things like popcorn sandwiches and drinks are all arranged here. Uh-huh. Oh, this is the goods corner? There's some strange goods on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monomi's face on it.
Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. By the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry around ice. So how about it? Wanna buy it?
I'll pass.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I'd just be upfront with you. I cut a lot of corners making that thing.
That's too upfront. Is this the sticker you were talking about? I'm sorry I was born stupid. There's a lot of people that need to wear that badge. It's not funny, I don't understand its purpose. Of course you wouldn't.
To tell you the truth, this is a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering miracle-working priest. And it could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million!
$1.5 million? Don't mess with me, I don't even have that kind of money.
Then you can pay it back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you can always just watch my...
Fine, I'll pay it. What?
Well, I'm surprised!
As long as I paid after I get out of here, I'll pay anything, even $1.5 million. You're an idiot. You deserve to wear that badge. You're gonna yeah, okay. This man is presented with a dichotomy of watch a movie for maximum of maybe 2 hours, or pay over $1 million goddamn dollars. And this man picks the... so bad.
You're the first person who was ever so stupid to pay this much money for my terrible sticker. I actually can't believe someone was this stupid to buy my... Really? Are you sure? I didn't think this would ever happen. I really didn't think anyone would actually pay for this stupid thing. In other words, you really don't want to watch my movie, huh? That makes me a sad Monokuma. But if I make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby of counting money, after all.
You're the worst mascot ever.
Come on, take it, thief, and slap it on your forehead, thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief.
The sticker I received was even thinner and more cheap looking than I thought it would be. It's like a prize from a box of candy. Did I really agree to pay so much for this piece of crap? Yes, you did. Maybe I'm a little crazy. No, you're more than a little crazy, pal.
Well there, looks like the showing is over. Alrighty, I gotta collect those questionnaires.
At that moment, when Akuma started humming and skipped away toward the door leading into the theater. The door opened violently and one person appeared from within. Of course.
Ah, Nagito, please answer my questionnaire.
Doesn't matter if I answer it. That movie was so boring it was torture. Minutes felt like weeks when I was watching it.
Well, I guess that's what art is, because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense.
Surpasses common sense. Thought it was gonna be another motive, but I guess that's not the case. What a letdown. If money would have settled us, I should have just settled with money. Nagito is so depressed, the movie's been really, really bad. I definitely made the right call by not watching it. No, you didn't! I don't care how boring a movie is. When presented with the dichotomy of sit still for 2 hours and watch a boring movie or pay over $1.5 million, pick the movie! For God's sake. Alright, I'm not sticking around here anymore. I'm just gonna go. Goodbye. See, this is why I don't go to movie theaters.
Please wait.
Hajime, over here, please hold on. Sonya, did something happen?
Just now, I went to the hospital and it appears to me I might have made a very serious discovery at the hospital.
A very serious discovery at the hospital? It's not strange drugs with thick needles or anything like that, right?
Hajime, it appears you are the same as me. Huh? It is the same as if I turn around, he's there, but I also remember that person in the wind.
What are you talking about?
Geez, you so refined. It is Japan's legendary medical drama. That person in the wind aired in 1984 and set the standard for every training drama that followed. It is about a righteous rookie doctor and an elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interests. Actually, the lead actor and actress get married in real life.
Hold on, why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas?
Anyway, please hurry. We will be waiting at the patient's room in the back of the hospital's first floor.
The patient's room in the back of the hospital's first floor? I don't really understand, but I may as well head over to the hospital. Okay. Oh, and to be clear, just in case anybody's like, well, I mean, I've enjoyed going to the movie theater with friends. We've made memories. Yeah, I have done that too. But you want to know something interesting? I could have made those same memories from home using Disney Plus's group watch feature. Or hell, just pressing the play button at the same damn time as my friends. In fact, I've been doing that every Friday this year with Forget 45. Been watching WandaVision every week as it's coming out. And we're going to do the same thing with Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And it's been something to look forward to every week. Like, you don't need to... The theater is not essential to you making those memories with your friends. You're late, Jimmy. Look, you're the last one. How is that possible? How would you have beat me here when you left after me? Are the others already here? There are patient rooms lining the hallway, but everyone is apparently gathered in the room in the very back. You're not going with them? So Miss Sonia is effectively the ultimate princess. She cordially asked me to come. She's very much in touch with the feelings of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place and I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. It's going to be such a touching scene. A worthless thing like me would just be a nuisance, right? You're damn right about that. The touching scene. Hajime, I'm jealous of you. Jealous of me. You don't know what your talent is, but you're showing no stress and you're even opening up to everyone. Must mean you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right? Are you being sarcastic? Nope, not at all. But still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess. Since you've dragged it out this long already, I'm sure it must be an appropriately magnificent talent. Who knows? Not like it's my fault for dragging this out. You're right. I'm sorry for stopping you for such a foolish conversation. You should be. Let's go ahead, take care. After all that, what did he really want to say to me? I don't know, and I don't really care right now. We're just gonna go. See you later, pal. So, back of the patients. Okay, so the hospital is gonna be where we can walk around. Oh my, what the? What is this? This is not normal. This is, buddy. Okay, so clearly the hospital is going to be the main attraction here because it's the place where we can. The last time the beach house was where we could walk around. This time it's going to be the hospital. Wait. Oh, what the? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Exam room. So you go from emergency, they get wheeled in, they get shaken up by all the Monokuma bears, and then they go. What is this? What is this? Also, I see you over there. You can't hide from me. I see you there. How do I? Okay, I can't get it from here. Do I have to look through here? Aha, okay.
Huh? Are you serious?
This is just weird. What is... This hospital's weird. This hospital's weird. Okay. Was it... Prison room 4, I think? The back goes back of the hall, right? I can hear voices on the other side of the door. It sounds like they're already here, but what are they doing here? I had a feeling something bad was happening again, constantly open the door. Huh? I couldn't help raising my voice.
What?
Oh.
Y'all look like you've seen a ghost.
Hiko, are you alright?
It's just a scratch.
That's not a scratch at all, though.
Well, I'm relieved to see you. I was worried you were done for.
Did you all get brainwashed or something? Did you all forget how he's treated you this entire goddamn game?
There's no way I'd die from something like this.
Yeah, you know, getting stabbed by a sword. Pfft, that's not enough to kill me.
There's no way I can die.
I'm too much of an asshole for the arthritis to kill me off. Because that logic holds up, I guess. Okay. Earlier I asked
Monokuma to show me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds, but they were relatively light wounds. No organs or nerves were damaged. Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous.
Ha, you're a ballsy one. Is this what's called having the devil's luck?
That's so.
Who knows? Maybe it wasn't luck.
Well,
Maybe Peiko gave her life to protect
are you
Fuyuhiko.
serious?
She protected him while she was getting attacked by the horde of marionettes? It's not strange to think that she would have done that. I think it's better if we think about it like that.
Well, I mean, she was gonna die anyway, so...
You think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right?
Who knows?
After forcing out those words, Fuyuhiko turned in his bed away from us and stopped talking. That's fine by me.
I think Fuyuhiko should rest here for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so it'd be bad if he overexerted himself.
Yeah, it'd be terrible if he overexerted himself by doing the incredibly vexing. I combined. I combined vexing and taxing into vaxing. Sorry, the incredibly taxing task of using his mouth to speak.
No need to worry. I'll take care of him for the time being.
I mean, that's what nurses are for.
Then,
You hear that, Fuyuhiko? Just relax and get some
to me.
I'm assuming she said sleep, but I just misread that as sheep. Yeah, okay, I misread that as sheep, sorry. I'll be the one who avenges you. Seriously, he's not dead.
You shouldn't, talk so loudly in front of the injured.
Hold on.
Akane, Fuyuhiko has finally come back to us. You better not do anything reckless. I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer.
I know that. I just have to win, right?
This is bad. She doesn't understand at all. Then do whatever you want. Hey, Nekomaru. You're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind is made up. I know that all too well. So do whatever you want. I don't care about you anymore. However, I'm never going to do it to you again.
It? Please keep your voices down.
You're the loudest one here. Hey, wait a sec, Nekomaru. It was my first time. I never... Okay. Just gonna put my controller down. Go walk over here. Goodbye. See you later. That's enough for today. That's enough for today. Oh my god, this game. Why is every goddamn chapter just filled to the brim with all of this? It's like non-stop. It just doesn't know when to end. And look, again, like what happened in the dining hall with, with freaking, Byakuya and Soda with that extremely bad word choice. She's obviously talking about how I'm never gonna fight you again because she likes to fight people because she's insane. But you know exactly what they're trying to imply here. Oh my god, stop. I'm not reading this out loud. And of course it's in front of this piece of shit. If you're not going to heed my warning, it's unfortunate, but it must come to an end. As he spat those words, Nekomaru left the patient's room. Hold on, I can't live without it. With a voice that sounded like it wanted to cling on to Nekomaru, Kane rushed out of the patient's room.
Oh my.
I wonder what that was all about. Phew, it's finally quiet. It's such bad manners to raise your voice inside a hospital.
Humans are such foolish creatures.
Hey, Hiyoko?
It's nothing.
Something's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fuyuhiko. I guess that makes sense. Fuyuhiko is the one who got Mihiru killed by Peiko, and Hiyoko was nearly framed as her killer. There's no way she's going to get over that. I don't know. None of you should have just been over it, but whatever. Hey, why are you making such a scary face? Like, no matter what, oh my god, shut up, stop, it's over, it's done, we're done, we're not talking about it anymore. He's still talking about it, we're done, it happened, we had our fun, we had a good laugh about it, we made fun of it, it's done, it's over, no more talking about it. No! A fire that didn't even start has become a towering inferno. Great. Now I gotta wrangle Soda again before he does another thing dumb. Okay, well, I guess, do we just have to talk to everybody? Let's do that. Let's talk to them all. It's probably impossible, but there's two. Oh my god, you're still going! You're still talking about it! An intimate relationship, that's not how a teenager would describe it. But didn't you hear it? How Connie was putting she ran after Nekomaru? Yeah, because they. Hey, Soda, let's use our brains for a second. What is it that those two liked to do together in the last chapter? Oh yeah, they like to fight each other. Is it weird? Yes. Is it probably not good for their health? Correct. But you know what? It's not hurting anybody else. They like to fight. They don't seriously get injured. I mean, technically they are getting injured because Akane was bleeding all over. But it's like they're professionals. They know what they're doing. They're not hurting anybody else. Let them do what they want to do, I guess. But then here you are, being like, oh, I did not mean to open the transcript. Here you are, like,
Oh my god, oozing sexiness, dude.
stop talking about it. The more he talks about this, the more he sounds like a dirty old man. But following after them is scary too. If I ever got caught, they might rearrange my face. If only I had some courage. Courage is not. Oh my god. Yes, because the most courageous people in the world are the ones who stalk other people, obviously. That was sarcasm, by the way, in case anyone wanted to try to take that seriously. Maybe, but I'm a little ashamed of myself. You should be! Oh my god, you're the worst. Staring daggers at Fuyuhiko. It doesn't feel like I can have a casual conversation with her. Good, I didn't want one anyway. Let's talk to Chiaki. She's way better. Now that I have some peace of mind, I'm getting sleepy. I should go home for today. But you can just sleep standing up, so it doesn't matter. Staying here all that walking just wore me out.
Yeah, so let's go home. Let's go home and get some sleep.
She fell asleep while she was talking. How tired is she? Didn't mean to open it again. So what should we do? Do you guys want to call it quits for today? We can talk about it tomorrow. I know we're all tired from all the walking we've done today.
Please leave Fuyuhiko to me. I will make sure he's nursed back to health. I will do my very best to nurse him back to health so I won't be hated.
You're not hated. You're like way better than Toko. Like Toko had the same self-deprecation issues, but at least you're way nicer than she was. She's still glaring. For now, we decided to call it a day and headed back to our cottages. Walking around all day wore us out by the exhaustion we felt might have also been a feeling of relief. I arrived at my cottage much earlier than usual, and I fell into a deep, deep sleep. And now it's time for Monokuma Theater!
What are you thinking?
Huh? You admire superheroes? Don't you understand what superheroes are like? Superheroes live to stop people from achieving their hopes and dreams, you know? They immediately attack people in groups because they don't have any friends themselves, you know? They're all short-tempered and say stuff like, now I'm mad and I won't forgive you, and laugh, you know? They're lazy people who will run away once the other guy starts fighting back, you know? They're willing to use weapons even if they're fighting someone who is alone or unarmed, you know? They're always the winner, so they don't know, Infinity War would like to have a word with you. So they don't know what it's like to have a weakling's worries, you know? And they like to wear flashy costumes, you know? Which means they're all a bunch of smart, good-looking, violent, stubborn elitists who don't have any friends. Do you really want to admire people like that?
Do you think the way they write the sections is that the writer just gets drunk off their ass and is just like, some superheroes kind of suck, you know, man? Like, they're totally, like, stuck-up snobs that attack people in groups, but they also just run away like cowards and don't attack people. And send. Like, how do you even write those sections? Where do you even get those ideas? It's just random nonsense. But it's another beautiful day. Okay, it took us way less time to. Oh no, did I miss one? No. No. Oh, did I miss one? Oh, god damn it, I didn't want to miss one. I wanted to get them all. I wanted to catch them all. Because there's one right there, and it's missing, because usually it's always been from left to right, but now it's missing. Well, okay, it's fine, it's whatever. I doubt it's going to be essential to the plot anyway. I just want to kind of see if I could find them all, but I guess I've missed one, okay. It's a while since I've slept a lot, my head feels clearer than thanks to that. Alright, I should head over to the restaurant. Anyway, what I was trying to say is that took us way less time to explore, that island than did to explore the second island. So, hey, weren't you supposed to stay with Fuyuhiko and keep him safe or whatever? Oh well, I guess that didn't last too long. Also, I just phased right through him. Alright, back to the restaurant we go. Let's see what today has in store for us. Hotel restaurant. Is everybody here? Everybody is here. The faces of everyone who gathered at the restaurant all look somewhat lighthearted. Excuse me, everyone must really happy that Fuyuhiko's safe.
Then,
The day ended halfway yesterday, so let us try to put together information about the new island.
geez.
In the end, we couldn't even, find a way to escape from the island, right? Seriously, you guys are useless. But it's a music venue with a really bad name.
I got that, but what about the clues we really need? Clues like information about this island or anything that might help us understand what's happening to us. In this town with all those machines, I found a clue contained within a file inside one of the laptops. You saw that too?
I was told about that by Nagito, so I checked it out as well.
I saw it too. It's about the fact that Hope's Peak Academy has already been destroyed.
Huh? Hope Peak Academy's been destroyed?
It's probably just another one of Monokuma's pranks. There's no way Hope's Peak Academy would fall. But even if it is a prank, it's not something he should be allowed to do. A symbol of hope getting destroyed, so that's something that you should even joke about. Well, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better if you just confirm it for yourself.
If I remember to do it, I'll give it a try.
So basically, on that island we found no way to escape, nor any useful clues this time around. Oh, hold on. It's this time again, not this time around.
You don't have to correct us each time. However, it's not all bad news. Fuyuhiko will be able to return to us.
Oh, joy.
That guy pisses me off, but it sure makes me happy to think he's gonna come back to us.
He's recovering extremely well, so I'm pretty sure he can be discharged from the hospital in 1 week. However, he's probably lost the use of his right eye forever. He totally deserves that.
Man.
Hey, aren't you going a little too far? Man, I sure did eat. I'm stuffed today, too.
You certainly eat a lot without even listening to what the others are saying.
Okay, then since I'm stuffed, I should go train now.
Train, you say? You hate training, how rare of you.
If I don't do it, I won't get stronger. I have to do it. Bye now.
My.
She's like really pumped up.
Huh. I hope he's not thinking about doing anything bad. With that, our morning meeting ended and we all went back to our cottages. Free time? Now then, what should I do today? Free time! Okay, so... now it's time to address the elephant in the room, which is that the person with whom we were most enthusiastic about spending time with is very, very dead! Because this game hates me. So, Chiaki's still alive. We're gonna spend time with her. We might actually be able to finish her free time events in this, well, maybe not this episode, because I typically don't spend more, I typically don't spend time with him for more than one chapter. Although I guess I could break that rule just because we're so close to finishing her things. And also because, so, we're still spending time with Sonya because she's kind of growing on me, and Ibuki because she's also kind of growing on me. Well, I know. Sonya's past the stage of growing on me. We're cool with Sonya. Ibuki's still kind of growing on me. She's cool, but she's still in the phase of growing on me. I don't know who else to spend time with. Because you're dead. I just don't really have any reason to care about you, to be honest. You're dead, unfortunately. I hate you. I'm slowly hating you more and more. I really despise you. You're just weird. Like, I'm sorry, you're just weird. You really, really are. You somehow find yourself in situations constantly that involve you running away from the police. You're hardcore parkour, you just eat constantly. You're just really strange. I don't know. You're dead, thankfully. You're a creep. You're just bizarre, and you're dead, and I hate you. So our options here for who we want to spend time with are these three, definitely. I guess I wouldn't mind spending time with you. I'm not really dying to, though. And you... I don't know, man. Tell you what, let's just, because we gotta buy presents, right? Because we gotta actually give them things. If it's not gonna matter who we spend time with if we don't have presents to give them for free time events. So let's just go to the beach and hope that we can get everybody something that they'll like. And then let's just get random presents from the machine on the beach, and then we'll try to figure out who to spend time with after that. Let's go. I would have to put in almost half of my remaining coins to guarantee that we don't get any repeats. That's insanity. Stardust is a small bottle. Owning this is meant to make you happy. Okay, well, I mean, I feel like that might be good for anybody, so we'll keep that in mind. Someone might like this. I mean, I liked Slinky when I was a kid, you know. Maybe someone will like this. Seems like something someone of the royal variety might enjoy. We have 3 of these? Yikes. Actually, since we have 3 of these, let's use one on Akane as well. She might appreciate the smell. Also, just because she's right here. So what I've decided while I was busy getting things from the Mono machine is what we're gonna do is we're gonna spend time with Akane, Chiaki, Ibuki, and Sonya. And really the reason why we're spending time with Akane is because we got no other options. I guess Mikon could technically count, but I don't know, man. I don't know that I'd be able to deal with that kind of attitude constantly. So we're just gonna, I mean, if nothing else, Akane will be entertaining because she's just constantly insane. So we'll start with Akane, and then work our way down from there. Oh, it's you. I'm busy training right now. Go away. What should I do? Should I invite Akane to hang out? If she'll let me. Then you have to train too. Got it? Sure. I devoted myself to training with Akane today. Looks like Akane and I were a little closer. Would you like to give Akane a present? Definitely! What would you like to give her? Let's try that century thing that because if we have 3 of them, we should be able to give 1 to her and 1 to... I went right past it. 1 to her and then 1 to Sonya. And we'll have 1 left over. Can I really have this? Such a nice guy. Okay, she liked that. As long as I got this, my body will be like stainless steel. Will it, though? You look pretty bummed. Are you even eating, Hank? My name is Hajime. You only got the H right. More importantly, why are you so full of energy? Isn't it obvious? It's yummy food, soft blankets, my room doesn't leak when it rains. This place is way better than where I grew up. Seriously? Even in this kind of situation? Huh? You know how it is. It's not that strange to find a dead body to dump in the morning. Where are you from?
A trashy place where crappy people are all swept together. Stuff like that happens all the time.
How can you say that like it's no big deal? What kind of environment were you raised in?
Anyway, since we never had any money, I did whatever I could to earn cash. I even sold my used...
Okay. I mean, if you gotta do it to earn money, then more power to you, but that guy's still a creeper.
By the time I was able to legally work part-time, I didn't have to run away anymore.
So when you mentioned parkour before, you were talking about that. But that probably just laid the foundation for being a gymnast. What kind of part-time jobs did you do? I bet you probably did stuff like manual labor.
Well, I did a lot of things.
For some reason, my mom's boyfriend's always pushed me into doing weird jobs. Gee, I wonder if we can guess why that would have been a thing that they would have been, those creepers would have wanted you to do.
At first, one of them told me all I needed to do was serve food, but I never expected he'd tell me to do it like that.
I'm pretty sure Connor's talking about being a waitress, but what kind of waitress? Let's take a shot in the dark here. What kind of waitress do you think they would want her to be, given what we know about her, based on what she told us about her family, and based on what we know about her? What do you tell her to do?
What? What are these choices? What are these choices?
The only one that makes sense in context is this, but I don't.
What?
What happened?
Well,
Anyway, I didn't know what to do. I mean, he told me to do it without my panties, you know? That doesn't make sense, right? There's no way
I already regret talking to you.
There's no way I could do something like that.
Of course.
Right? That would definitely make your stomach cold.
That's not the issue.
What? Man, you're annoying. I'm annoying? Talking to you made me hungry again for some reason. Alright, it's time for me to have my fourth meal. It's like 9 a.m. Your fourth meal?
Oh my dear lord, what was that why do I get myself into these kinds of situations? Why do I make these choices? I parted ways with the Connie and decided to leave the area for now. Okay, that was something. Still by side, there's no way I should just stay in my room and stare into space. Might be good for me to talk to everyone whenever I have the time. Free time! Okay, well, assuming that we're gonna have 4 again, we'll do a Sonya and a Buki, and we'll save the best 2 for last. We'll save, or at least the 2 we spend the most time. We'll save Sonya and Chiaki for last. We'll go spend time with the Buki right now. And where can we find a Buki? We can find her... Obviously, we can find you there. We always know where to find Chiaki. That's never a problem. A Buki, she's probably on the 3rd island. So let's go, let's go check the 3rd island, and she is... I probably should have been able to guess that, to be honest. Probably should have figured that out. Since, you know, she was super excited about the whole music venue thing. Oh yeah, I guess we get to pursue our band with her a little bit further, so that'll be exciting, he said hesitantly, to talk more about our awesome rock band idea. I'm sure that nothing could possibly go wrong here. And this wonderful name, why? Why? That's my question, is why. Alright, well, here we are, and I'm assuming we know she's in here because we saw her on the map. So, we'll go check her out. Or we'll go check it out and see if we can spend time with her. Hey there, Buki. You want to hang out?
I'm in a slump, a big slump. I can't think of any lyrics at all.
What should I do? Should I hang out with the Buki? Sure, let's try to help her write a song and fail miserably, because we don't write songs.
If Buki wants you to inspire her lyrics by reading poems to her. Doki Doki Literature Club. Please? Pretty Please Hajime? Sir Hajime? Master Hajime?
You don't need to call me those things, but okay. I ended up making up a poem on the spot and read it to a Buki. Feels like a Buki and I are a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? We can try. I don't know if it'll work, but we'll certainly give it a shot. She might like this toy. Maybe?
I see something amazing has to come out. This is bad. I'm so excited I can't stop shaking. Okay, that's a good reaction. Okie dokie, let's start the club.
Okie dokie Literature Club? See what I did there? Yeah, I'll see myself out.
Today's training is racing. Oh yeah!
Racing? Does that have anything to do with music?
Hell to the yes! If you want to learn proper music theory, training yourself on the rhythm of racing is a must. Music has its own language too, you know. It's always nice to hear the music that adheres to the principles of music theory, and it's easier to make people feel the beat as well. But Ibuki doesn't care about that at all. Come on, let's go!
Not only was I bossed around by Ibuki, I had to run 5 laps around the island for some reason. The whole island? 5 laps? No, you collapsed. No, you collapsed. No, you're dead. You fainted from exhaustion. You did not run 5 laps around this entire goddamn island. I mean, okay, well, I guess technically we can because we can near our way around the speed of sound, but... Ugh. Man,
That was really fun, Hajime.
no it wasn't. How are you so energetic?
What are you saying? There's no way you could go through a live performance if you get winded by something like this.
That may be true. Then do you usually train like this all the time?
I don't do it for the training. Running is Ibuki's hobby.
Is that consistent with what it says on the report card? Technically walking, but walking isn't running. Okay.
I just like playing one-person tag and one-person hide and seek too. It's a lot of fun.
One-person... Hide and seek implicitly implies a hider and a seeker. Walk me through how you would play one-person hide and seek.
Have you ever found 8-leaf clover by the riverbank? It's seriously so hard. I definitely can't find one at all.
Isn't that because 8-leaf clovers don't exist?
Also, it's fun to play a game called Will I Get There? It's super thrilling. Ibuki forgets a lot of stuff really fast, so she tries to write memos for important things. But on days I play that game, I go outside without thinking about anything. When I do that, surprise, surprise, no matter how long I'm out, I can't get back home. I just think of fun stuff all the time, and after taking a bunch of shortcuts and detours, I usually know someone I've never been before. One time I nearly walked onto a fishing boat and almost ended up in a foreign country. But sometimes I like to spend time relaxing too. The other day I woke up in the morning with a powerful hankering to look at the stars. So I just waited all day until the stars came out.
There's no way I can keep up with what she's saying.
Also,
Once Ibuki starts talking, it seems like she'll never stop. Ibuki's crazy, let me tell you. She's something. After being constantly bombarded by weird topics, I was exhausted by the time I returned to my room. I mean, she's cool, but man, does she just not stop talking. I think we'll end the episode here. We've been at it for about over an hour at this point. We've explored the island a decent bit, had some free time sections. I think it's a good place to call it off. So, that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time to catch you all tomorrow for some more Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Goodbye.
Danganronpa.